Hello everybody, it's James here from the Sawyer Family Reviews channel. Today is Wednesday, December 21st, 2022, and this is the weekly comic book pickups video. Every week I buy comic books. I get them for myself, I get them for my kids, I get them at Queen City Comics in Fairfield, Ohio. Zip code 45014. If you're in the area and into comic books, check out that great comic shop. And while you're over there, check out the toy department. Let's jump in. We've got some new books. And then we've got a book from my shelves that I want to share with you guys. If it's something that interests you, I'll leave a link in the info section down below for you to order it. Let's jump in. It's not a heavy week. We just got, look at my hand. I want to explain that. We just adopted 2 rescue kittens. And so if I keep showing my hand and you see it all scratched up, that's why. One of the kittens is quite a wrestler. So, here we go. There we go. First things first, a book I only bought for the cover. Batman, Superman, World's Finest, number 10. I haven't read this book in a few issues. It kind of slacked off for me. I was really enjoying it at first, and then it just kind of took a kind of a weird, sort of boring, blah kind of turn for me. I just became disinterested. But this cover got me. It's not only the fact that it's by Danny Schoening, who I really like from his Ghostbusters work, and his G.I. Joe Saturday Morning Adventures work. But, obviously, this is meant to be Michael Keaton's Batman. This is meant to be Christopher Reeve Superman, Gene Hackman Luthor, and Nicholson Joker. This cover's awesome. You got the Batwing silhouetted against the moon. Yeah, I bought it just for the cover. I'm not sure what the interior is going to be like. Like I said, again, I really enjoyed this series for the first few issues, and then I just kind of trailed off. I just kind of lost interest. But you gotta give it up for that cover. Gotta give it up. Next, we've got a book for Keaton and for Gracie. We've got Stargirl, The Lost Children, number 2 of 6. Big Stargirl fans in the house. $3.99. We actually are a couple episodes behind, so we actually haven't seen the series finale yet. We're gonna get caught up over Christmas break. This book, Gracie read it and has asked me since then if that book has come out. Each week she says, did my Stargirl book come out? So that one really got her. She really, really enjoyed the first issue of this Stargirl series. And she is hyped. She is hyped for this new one, this new issue. She's going to be very excited when she sees this. Todd Knock does the art, by the way, who I really enjoy on like teenage type books. I think he's great for that. And then last but not least, we've got a book for Blaze. He had nothing this week, so I just grabbed this. This Curse of Cleaver County double feature is a horror comics. Usually Blaze likes the horror comics. It's $3.99. I have no idea who any of these creatives are. Shank, written by Garrett Gunn, and art by Kit Wallace, and Direville Devil by Josh Werner and Kayla Valero. And this is published by Source Point Press. Never even heard of them. But it was a horror comic, so I was like, you know what? It's got some interesting art in that first one. It's got some interesting stuff going on in the second one. I'll probably dig it. It seemed like it was up his alley, so I went for it. And last but not least, here's a book from my shelves that I enjoy, that I want to share with you guys. I own it, so I must like it. And that is Robin Volume 3 solo. I think we've only done Robin Volume 1 and Volume 2 in these videos so far. If this is a repeat, I apologize, but I don't think it is. Chuck Dixon, Tom Grummett, Scott Hanna. I love the 90s Chuck Dixon Robin stuff. I just love it so much. It's some of my favorite comics. What a blast it was reading these and collecting them each month. It really, man, I miss this guy. I miss this Tim Drake Robin. This collects, Robin Solo collects Robin 1 through 5, Robin Annual 1 and 2, Showcase 93, 5 through 6, and 11 through 12, presenting Tim Drake's Avengers from his first solo series by fan favorite comic writer Chuck Dixon, Tom Grummett, and Scott Hanna. This was $24.99, but I think you could find it cheaper. I'm pretty sure this one isn't one of those books that's escalated to the point of being ridiculous. So the first annual was a Eclipso The Darkness Within crossover, and it had Anarchy in it. That was really good and had Tom Lyle art. I loved that annual. I thought it was super fun. And then the second annual, I'm trying to remember what series that was. Was that Bloodlines? Was it second annual Bloodlines? Maybe it'll be in this first batch here. So these are the Showcase. So Showcase 93, Showcase 94, they were like an anthology series where you'd get one little brief story from each of the characters that they advertise on the front. And so Robin had some run in this, and he crossed over with Huntress, I believe, if I remember right. It's been a while since I've read these, but I want to say Huntress was somehow involved in those showcase issues. We got some more showcase there. More showcase. Come on. Bloodlines, yep. Annual number 2 is Bloodlines, which is a very forgettable DC crossover of annuals where these aliens came down and ate spinal fluid, and somehow some people got powers, and this girl gets the powers of the T-1000. I mean, it is what it is. It's still fun because it's Robin, but blah. And then we got Robin 1 through 5 of the solo series, and this is when John Paul Valley became Batman, and he started losing his mind, and he kind of kicked Robin out of the Batcave. And Robin goes off on his own. He's got the Redbird. He's got his own car. He's chasing these car thieves in part of it. He teams up with Spoiler. It's kind of his first team up with Spoiler, who they've ended up having a long-term relationship throughout the comics. So this is awesome. Man, these Robin trade paperbacks, I wish they would have kept going. I think they only did 5 volumes, I want to say. I wish they would have done the whole series, at least through the Chuck Dixon run, until Chuck Dixon's off the book, because they were super, super fun. I remember this first issue, there was like an embossed cover. It was like an embossed foil cover, so all the stuff was like raised. Man, those were good times. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the info section down below if you want to check out this book. I highly recommend all of the Chuck Dixon Robin stuff, though. I think you should get Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. But yeah, that's it for this week. If you enjoy the videos, like, subscribe, notify, leave a comment down below. I wish everyone out there Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. I hope it's fantastic for you. I really appreciate everybody that watches these videos. I really, truly do. I know some of the videos don't get a lot of views, and that doesn't really matter to me. The fact that anybody is viewing them is exciting to me, that you guys want to share in this and you watch them. I want to give a special shout out to my buddy Jason Leonard, who's always there. I mean, he's always there to watch a video, leave a comment. He sends me like supportive messages. He's just an all-around awesome. I'm like tearing up right now. He's a really awesome guy. I've never met him in real life, and I just wanted to give him a special shout out and wish him a Merry Christmas. So thank you guys so much. Happy holidays. See you guys. Take it easy.